During the lockdown, I was at home with my two kids. I was a bit bored at home, and one day I just thought, okay, I should maybe check what kind of product I'm using at home to make sure that everything is clean. And when I took the bottle of laundry detergent, I started to check the ingredients. And to be honest, these molecules make you think that your clothes is clean, which is not the case, because the optical brighteners, the role of it is to... The bad thing is that this chemical is remaining on your fabric and it's touching your skin. And by touching your skin, the breast cancer is directly linked to all these endocrine disruptors that we have around us. We have the perfumes that we put, we have it in the detergent, we have it in what we eat as well. In many occasions, we have to face this. Do you know that in some bottle of detergent, they put fragrance-free? It's not the case.
Is it?
Because the law can allow the industrial to put fragrance-free if they have less than 2% of fragrance. And you know that the poison is made with a small quantity. You don't need to have a lot of fragrance. But every day, the small quantity exposes you. When you're buying a liquid detergent, you are mostly buying water. The bottle is made with the 70% of water, and you have only 30% of surfactants of the detergent, which is supposed to clean. Don't expect anyone to tell you. You have to count on yourself to look for the truth in anything that you're eating, using as a cosmetics, buying like a clothes. We have a lot of sports brands which are claiming that they are eco-friendly, that they are not using bad fabrics. And when you look at the label, you realize that you're putting on your skin every day some kind of in contact with your genitals, with your armpit, and that's so dangerous.
Hello and welcome back to the Eco Sheroes podcast. By now, we all know we need to read the labels on food packaging. But did you know the same applies to the detergent you use for your laundry too? Because the product you use to clean your clothes every single week might be quietly affecting your skin, your hormones, and also the ocean. Did you know there is a lot of greenwashing happening with your laundry detergents too? But my guest today, Olivia, decided to do something about it. She left a corporate career in Dubai, went back to her grandmother's recipes, and built a toxic-free, plastic-free laundry brand right here in the UAE, right from scratch. By the end of this episode, you'll know exactly what to look for on your detergent label and know how to choose the right clean laundry product for your clothes. So let's get into it. Hi Olivia, welcome to the podcast. I'm so happy to have you here because I really love your laundry detergent. I have tried it and I really like the honest approach, and it's such a clean product and very simple to understand. So yes, we will dive into everything about laundry detergents. And so to begin with, if you could tell what was your journey and why did you transition to eco-friendly laundry detergents?
Yes, thank you, Pallavi, for having me. I'm very happy to be here and to have this opportunity to talk about, because you care. So actually, how did I start this journey? Everything started during the lockdown. During the lockdown, you know, as a lot of people, I was at home with my two kids. My son was only 6 months.
Okay.
My daughter was two and a half. And I was a bit bored at home, and one day I just thought, okay, I should maybe check what kind of product I'm using at home, household, to make sure that everything is clean. And when I took the bottle of laundry detergent, I started to check the ingredients at the back of the bottle. And to be honest, I could not understand any word. And I was, okay, I will only check on internet to make sure that... And at that point, I realized that I was using a product which was very bad, very toxic for my family, for my kids.
Right.
And I was worried. And I said, okay, how can I change that? And I tried to find some alternative on the market, but I didn't find anything.
Right.
So I said, okay, we have to find something which is efficient, but at the same time safe. I thought, okay, how was doing my grandmother? I was doing our grandmother at that time, that no detergent were existing.
Yes.
And I remember that where they were using authentic soap. I'm French, and I remember that in France we have a very famous soap, which is the Marseille soap.
Yeah.
So I found Marseille soap, and in my kitchen I tried to make some recipes. I have added some other ingredients to boost the efficiency.
Right.
And little by little, after some weeks, I found a nice formula.
Oh, wonderful.
And I decided, I said, okay, I left my company, I just quit 3 weeks before. And I said, okay, maybe I'm not the only one to have this awareness, and I should maybe propose it to other mothers. And that's how I created Because You Care. Okay. And I found the name. It was very hard to find it. And I said, because you care, it means everything. It means because you care about the environment, but also about your health and your family.
Absolutely.
So for me, it's everything, this name.
Lovely. So now that you mentioned about that soap,
yes.
I'm sorry, it's difficult for me to pronounce it. But
Marseille.
Yeah.
Yes,
so but what is the speciality about this soap? Like it's a French...
It's a French Marseille. It's a city in France, south of France. It's a very specific way to produce the soap.
Okay.
No need to enter into the details because it's a bit complicated. But if you want to compare with other soap in the world, you can compare it with the Saboun of Saida in Lebanon. Okay. You can compare it with the Aleppo soap in Syria.
Right.
In Morocco they have as well. And basically this soap is made with olive oil. Sorry.
Okay.
And very few ingredients. And to make it efficient, it needs to be dry for weeks and weeks, even months.
Okay.
So it takes a lot of time for the soap
for curing,
to become,
yeah?
Exactly. And to make it efficient.
Okay.
Yes, so that's and it's something very, natural, authentic, no added preservative or any other parabens or stuff like this. It's pure soap.
Wonderful. That's lovely to know. So let's start with the basics.
Yes.
Because I think a lot of people pick up their laundry detergent at the supermarket. Yes. But they have no idea about the ingredients. As you said, you took up your laundry detergent and you were checking the ingredients. But I think this never crosses anyone's mind that they should see the ingredients, because mostly their choices are influenced by the commercials, I guess.
Exactly.
Nowadays I see too many commercials from certain brands.
Exactly.
So
so that's a very good question, actually. How do we choose our detergent? Basically, we can remember 3 points. The first point, if you want to pay attention to the detergent that you're choosing, just look at the ingredients at the back of the bottle or pack and check if it's a long list of ingredients. If it's a long list, I don't recommend, because the shorter, the better. Okay. That's the first point.
Right.
Second point, if you read it and you don't understand what you're reading, and you cannot even pronounce the name, forget about it. Okay. And that's a red flag as well.
Okay.
And the third point, if you can remember some ingredients that I recommend to avoid, is the first one would be the optical brighteners.
Okay.
They are in many conventional detergents.
Right.
These ingredients, these molecules are made to make you think that your clothes is clean.
Okay.
Which is not the case, because the optical brighteners, the role of it is to coat the fabric. And with the role is to reflect the light. Okay. To make it look whiter. Oh. And you think, it's clean. But it's not. Okay. Actually, it's just a trick. Yeah. And the bad thing is that this chemical is remaining on your fabric, on your clothes, and it's touching your skin. Absolutely. And by touching your skin, it's contaminating you. Yes. It's contaminating you.
Absolutely.
That's the problem, because it has been linked with endocrine disruptors issues.
Okay.
So leading to many health issues. But let's talk now about the phthalates.
Right, yeah.
That's something which is very common that we hear now.
Yes.
The phthalates are these molecules hidden in the fragrances.
Okay.
And
Fragrance, yeah. That word is always,
some people they're saying some detergent they're saying fragrance free because they know that now people are more aware about it and want to remove it. But why do we want to remove it?
Right.
Because these phthalates,
yeah,
they are damaging our health as well because they are imbalancing our hormonal balance actually.
Yes. Especially for women, right?
Exactly, especially for women. Why? Because you know how sensitive is our balance, hormonal balance. We have to pay attention to it. And you know, the breast cancer is directly linked to all these endocrine disruptors that we have around us in the environment.
Right.
We have the perfumes that we put, we have it in the detergent, we have it in what we eat as well. In many occasions, we have to face this. So as much as you can, remove it. And the detergent is something that you are wearing every day on daily basis, because the detergent still remain on the fabric and touching your skin can affect you. So yes, it's essential for me to, as much as you can, remove these fragrances.
Right. Yeah.
And I will add something. Do you know that in some bottle of detergent they put fragrance free?
Yes.
But unfortunately, it's not the case.
Is it?
Because the law can allow the industrial to put fragrance free if they have less than 2% of fragrance. And you know that the poison is made with a small quantity. You don't need to have a lot of fragrance, but every day the small quantity expose you to the health issues. So even with fragrance free, always be careful. If you don't smell anything, it's okay.
It's okay.
But if you smell something, it means be careful, because we're talking about synthetic fragrances.
Yes, I have a sensitive skin, and many years back, actually, I developed a very bad rash on my hand, and I did not know what it was, and I think after I became a mother, my skin became more sensitive. So I went to the doctor, and the doctor linked it back to my dishwashing liquid. I never thought that, because I've been using the same commercial dishwashing liquids in so many cells, I think since childhood, I guess. But I was like, okay, then, but at that time, there was nothing called, I didn't have any clue of, there is an eco-friendly version or a natural version. So I just use gloves to clean the dishes. But similarly, many people also complain of eczema and rashes. And recently a friend had this eczema eruption suddenly, and when she went to the doctor, they said same, use fragrance-free moisturizer. So my question was, how much is the detergent actually affecting our skin and our hormones? Like people might think that nothing is happening to me, why should I even switch? Until it really happens to you. So
that's a good point. I will tell you a story.
Yes.
I have a client 2 years ago. She called me and she told me, Olivia, please prepare for me 4 pots of detergent. I'm sending you a karim, put that in the karim, and I'll pay later. Okay, I said, no problem, I'll put it. And I was, okay, what's happened? What's happening? Why is she in the rush like this? And then she explained me that her nanny, 2 weeks before, she finished the stock of Because You Care that she was having, and she changed without telling her that she changed, and she came back to a conventional detergent. But the mother, my client, she didn't notice anything. And after 2 weeks, she noticed that her son was having this scratch again, and his irritation and his. And she asked the nanny, and the nanny, she said, okay, I changed it. And she realized, okay, that's a good way to show you how it's linked, and how the coat remaining on our fabrics, on the clothes, on the bed sheets, can affect our health. Because the skin can absorb up to 70%.
Oh, is it? Okay. Because we have open pores, right? what you apply on skin as well as laundry detergent, which people think does not matter.
Exactly.
It does matter.
It does matter. And if you have an allergy, I will tell you, you are lucky because your body is telling you, be careful, pay attention to what you're using around you. If you don't have allergy, myself, I don't have any allergy, skin allergy. But the exposure, it's exactly the same. I mean, it's still bad for me if I'm using bad toxic household products.
Absolutely.
You see what I mean?
Yes. So you mean the build-up is slow. You might not see it immediately, but...
And some people are more sensitive, so they will have the body will trigger some other. They will never have any symptoms, but at the end, at the end, it can trick some disease.
Absolutely.
We can talk about it later,
which you can never link back to a laundry detergent.
Exactly. Even like brain fog.
Yes.
We were talking about the fragrances. This phthalates, they can provoke brain fog, they can provoke migraines, they can provoke headaches, because when you wear your shirt and you have this smell, you said, it's smelling good, it's clean, but actually it's affecting your nervous system and even your respiratory system. So that's
yes. And as you said, like when I have switched to these eco-friendly options since almost now it's been a decade, I guess, 8 years or something. But now if I have to use a conventional, I just can't stand the smell of it. It feels so chemical, like it's so suffocating. So I think that's what, like, it just triggers that respiratory discomfort, I think.
Because you're aware about that. But most of the people, they don't know about it.
And they get used to it. Like, of course, even I was used to it before I switched to this. Now my system has become very alert and aware, I guess. So, as you said, there should be few ingredients. We should be able to read it. And there should be no fragrance. What about phthalates?
They are a component of the fragrances and optical brighteners. There are many, but if you want to remember at least these two, that's the
and
two that
there are many, like even parabens, right?
Paraben
free.
Sometimes they have some detergent.
But that is more a skin.
That's more in the cosmetics.
Okay. But then I sometimes, like when we walk down the aisle nowadays, you have lot of options. In in the sustainable, aisles and the healthy organic aisles. But still, it looks like we don't understand those ingredients. I think they are botanical names. So it's difficult to trust whether it's really eco-friendly. So how would you guide us?
To know if it's greenwashing.
Greenwashing or no. Just, absolutely.
That's the most complicated. Nowadays, what I've noticed is that we have this laundry sheets. Maybe you noticed them. They're very trendy now. They look minimal. They can dissolve. They look eco-friendly.
And they come in like a cardboard packaging. It's easy to use it.
It's easy to use. So you can be seduced by this. But what I want to say is that everything is made to look clean. But it's not made to be clean. And it's indeed very difficult to make the difference, to see where is the truth. So I will give you a bit more insight about this laundry sheets. These laundry sheets, when we say that they are dissolvable, be careful, because it doesn't mean that it's biodegradable, right?
But you assume that it's dissolving, so it is decaying.
But it never disappears. It goes into the water. And the water then goes to the water treatment plant. And is the water treatment plant able to filter all the molecules? The answer is no. And these molecules are ending in our oceans. It's not because it's a flat sheet that the formula is good. It's safe. That's not the case. You can have also bad ingredients in a sheet like this. So that's what I wanted to insist today on this point. So be careful to this. Be careful as well. Pay attention to the liquid detergent. liquid detergent, when you're buying a liquid detergent, you are mostly buying water.
Okay.
You know, the bottle is made with the 70% of water, and you have only 30% of surfactants of the detergent, which is supposed to clean. Which is crazy for me, because when you live in a country in UAE where water is a very rare resource, we have to pay attention to this kind of thing. It's coming by truck. All this, we are transporting liters of water. I mean, it doesn't make sense.
Yes.
That's why I wanted to, when I started Because You Care, I wondered, do I have to dissolve it in water? Because much of the people, they
are used to the liquid.
Just because we see all of the ads.
Yes.
But I decided to convert it, to ground it in powder like this. And it's much more efficient because it's very concentrated. No need to look for something else.
Correct.
So it's not easy indeed, but yeah, that's my answer.
Okay. Yes, that's a good guide to. And as you said, I did get seduced to using the laundry sheets.
Yeah.
But then when I read as you said, the ingredients, there was one ingredient which was polyvinyl or something. I don't remember exactly. I might not be right. But then I researched on it.
Yeah.
And that's when I understood, okay, this is not really, totally eco-friendly.
No,
this is a synthetic chemical, which is... then it just defeats the purpose of paying such a premium cost, just to get something which is not totally clean. And
and we didn't talk about the capsules. The capsules, I cannot say any brand, but
yes.
some boxes with the capsules,
easy throw it in
it's very easy again, because the marketing teams, they know how to seduce us.
Correct.
But that's the worst thing in terms of health. It's with a lot of chemicals, a lot. So, and it's very expensive. It's the most expensive of any detergent.
Right.
And you cannot even dose, because if you have a small load, you will put one full. If you have a big one, you also put one full. At least with powder or
you can
liquid, you can adjust it.
Yes. I know. Because these days, I think that is marketed quite a lot, those capsules.
Because they know that we are all looking for
convenience. Yes. Exactly. So, you did touch upon fragrance.
Yes.
But I think smell is something very emotional to people.
Yes,
yeah?
Correct.
They always feel that if you wash your laundry, when it comes out, it should smell good. You see, there are many advertisements also which show you, you smell it so nice.
Correct.
So they associate clean clothes with a very good fragrance or smell. Yeah. So how do you think with natural detergents, when we are not using any fragrance, how can people get that? Because we've already covered what fragrance is really bad for our health, and but then if they are so used to that fresh feeling or having that nice
so this is a marketing trick which is used for decades.
Yes.
You can see, as you said, the ads.
Yes.
When you walk down in the supermarket, in the aisle, you can smell it.
And they have different fragrances.
Different fragrances, lavender stuff. What I want to say is, it's what we call an association. Okay. Today, if I want to destroy this association right now with you, I will tell you that every time that you smell this fragrance, this scent, actually you are not smelling something which is showing you that it's clean. It's just make you brain trigger to think that it's clean, but it's not the case at all. And today I want to destroy that with you. Now I will tell you something. Every time that you smell this, you will remember that you are smelling synthetic fragrances which are damaging your brain, your nervous system, your respiratory system.
Yes.
That can cause as well some illnesses like lack of fertility, infertility. Okay. We have a lot of couples as well, around us which cannot have any kids. I'm not saying that it's directly linked because I'm not allowed to say that.
Yes.
But if you can remove as much as you can these phthalates around you, remove them.
Absolutely.
And we talked about it a bit before. It's the hormonal dependent illnesses, prostate
Yes.
and breast cancer as well. So if every time that you smell now this and you think, remember what I've just told you,
Yes.
I think you might change your perspective.
Yes, yes.
And as you were saying, now you cannot enter into a
Exactly.
smell this because you are aware about it.
Absolutely.
And that's
And not
our
only
job.
laundry, I think even skincare products or even the floor cleaning liquid,
Exactly.
I just can't
Me
tolerate
neither. I
that
cannot.
smell. Even, I mean, the most selling brands which
Yeah.
claim to be antibacterial and all,
Yeah.
they smell so suffocating when
Exactly.
they are used. And even my son, I've noticed as a kid, he used to never like air fresheners. You know, back then I was using it sometimes, like especially in the washrooms, but
Yeah.
but it just triggered something. He felt nauseous, and so we just stopped using. Back then I was not even aware of these problems, but I just stopped because he was nauseous. But then later, as I researched, I understood, as you said, that it is so much linked with
Exactly. Yeah.
so fragrance is not always good.
It's not always good at all. And that's why here I
Yes.
don't put any fragrance. And
Yes.
to be honest, I have some clients, when I started, they were telling me, we want fragrance. I said, I'm sorry, but I cannot add
Put-
this because
yes.
it's in the opposite of what I believe.
Yes,
And
correct.
if I know that I would sell more,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I cannot do it because I don't want to damage my entourage, health of people around me, and that's a very important value for me. And now the client, they're very happy with it because they get used to it,
Absolutely.
and they're smelling. If you want to smell, it's smelling the soap,
Yes.
the pure soap.
Pure soap.
And now they have associated the smell of this authentic soap with the clean.
Absolutely.
The cleanness.
Yes. But how about using those essential oils? I think?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Essential
some people,
oils.
You're saying that some people are adding
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
washing machine.
Ah, yeah,
No? That's
yeah,
what you're
yeah.
saying?
But is it harmful to the washing machine?
Most of all is useless.
Is it?
Because,
Okay.
because when you warm an essential oil,
Right, yeah.
you will lose all the benefits of the essential oil, and it will not remain on
The
on
fragrance
the
won't
fragrance
remain.
will not remain. No.
So it doesn't make
you
any
just,
sense.
Yeah, you're just wasting your money, unfortunately.
Okay.
And I've tried to find a way to put in the formula, but it's not possible because it's solid, so you cannot put any fragrance on it.
yes.
That's why I'm selling like the mist that the people shake and put after ironing their clothes, and it remains like 2 or 3 days. It doesn't remain
For
more than
very
this,
long, yeah.
but at least it's a nice smell.
Right.
Lavender, rosemary, peppermint, fresh, antibacterial. But I'm not putting in to be in contact with the skin.
Okay, that's right. As you said, your formula has just 3 ingredients.
Correct, yes.
That's the Marcellus, right?
Marseille.
Marseille, okay.
Yes.
Sorry. Marseille soap and other 2 ingredients.
Yes.
I would like to ask you that, is there any situation where this natural, so clean laundry won't work? Because sometimes you have tough stains.
Exactly. That's a very common question that I
Yeah,
have, because
yeah.
a lot of people think that if it's clean, it doesn't work. It has to be something
like it needs to have few more ingredients
exactly.
or something.
Yeah, because we are used to it.
Used
so
to
has
it, yeah, exactly.
But actually, I can tell you that we don't need a lot of ingredients to make it work.
Okay.
We need a good balance of certain ingredients, and this formula has, as we said, 3 ingredients.
Yeah.
The first one is the Marseille soap. This one now I changed recently. It's coconut-based oil.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not olive oil. Why did I change recently? Because it's more gentle on the skin, on the clothes, and it's more efficient.
Is it?
When I
Okay.
started, I was using both olive oil and this one.
Right.
And I finally ended with this one because it's working the same, even better.
Correct.
And as well, visually, it's nicer to see white like this.
Yeah, I remember when I got it
Yes,
first, it was a
it was a
different
bit green. It
Yes,
was a bit
greenish
different,
color.
exactly.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Then in this pot you have bicarbonate.
Okay.
So sodium bicarbonate is a very
Very good stain remover.
It's not toxic. It's safe.
Yes.
And it helps to remove the odors, the bad smells.
Yes.
And it's reinforcing a bit the soap as well.
Yeah.
And the third one, it's soda ash.
Okay.
Soda ash is a cousin of the bicarbonate.
Okay.
It's a mineral source. It's a mineral source used for generation. Generation. And it's the role of it is to go deeper in the fabric to break down the stain and to improve the overall efficiency of the formula.
Right.
So only 3 ingredients, and it's working perfectly. And why can I tell you that it's working? Because before launching it on the market, we made many tests. We made like a proof. We took some T-shirts, several T-shirts, and we made some stains, chocolate, mustard, tomato, any stain that you can have.
Right.
I have 2 kids, young, so it was very easy for me to see if it was working or not with the uniforms.
Yeah.
And I compared with other detergents, and it was working very well, even better than others.
Okay.
So I was very confident to launch it on the market. And if some stains are not working with this one, it means that it's not working with others either.
Right.
So my advice, if you want a small advice for that, for the people listening to us, they can, if there is any stain which is very hard to remove, I recommend always to put just a drop of dishwashing product on the transparent dishwashing product on your stain.
Okay.
Before putting it in the drum.
Oh, nice.
And adding this one, because you need only one spoon of this to work, and it will work perfectly.
Okay.
That's a small trick that I wanted to share.
Oh, great, yeah.
So, and the second thing that I can tell you why the client are satisfied with an eco-friendly detergent, which is because you care. It's because they keep buying. I mean, it's been 4 years now, and they're not buying only because it's clean.
Yes, true.
They're buying because it's working and it's efficient. So that's why I'm confident to say, just try it.
And it's all manufactured here in the UAE,
it's manufactured here in Dubai.
Dubai,
I bring, of course, the soap from France, Marseille.
Yeah.
So far, I didn't find any soap made around in the region.
Right.
I'm half Lebanese. I wanted to source it in Lebanon at some point in Saida. We've made some trials. It was not working as I wanted, as much as I wanted. So that's why I stick on the Marseille soap. And now, unfortunately, in the region is a bit complicated.
Difficult. Yeah.
But as soon as I find maybe a camel soap working, it would be good to have a local source soap working. It would be perfect. But as I told you, it's not easy to do because it takes a lot of time to
trials
dry, and we don't have here a lot of soap factory who can stock and have the patience of working with this soap and to sell it later.
Right. Let's talk about the cost.
Yes.
That is a big trigger for many people because
correct.
the conventional, usually if you go to any big hypermarkets, you have those offers, you get 2, you buy 1, you get 2, and so many things, and the cost is quite low. Yeah. So they start comparing the cost of those laundry detergents to a natural one.
Exactly.
So how do you...
So that's a very common question as well that I have. And when I launch Because You Care, one of my goals was to make it affordable. That was very important for me because I don't want to keep it like for a certain a class of people. I want to make it affordable for
as
maximum
many
of
people.
people. Exactly. So if we compare apple to apple, Because You Care is not expensive at all.
Okay.
Here we have 30 washes. It costs 69 dirhams.
Right.
But if the people go in subscription,
it
costs 10 to 15% less.
Okay.
And here you're paying for quality. You're paying for your health.
Yes.
You're paying for longevity.
Right.
For your longevity, for your kids' longevity. This money, the additional dirhams that you're putting in.
Yeah.
It's the dirhams that you will not pay later at the doctors, spending in the hospitals your time because you have an imbalance in terms of hormonal imbalance or for
Or for any disease that might come
any
up.
disease.
Yeah. Yes.
Because this is a product that you cannot just ignore. It's something that we are using every day. We are wearing it every day.
Yes.
And that's why I wanted to launch this product and not another one.
Yes.
Because
true.
this one is essential in our lives.
Yeah.
In our lives, but we don't see it because we are used to just wash and we never thought about it.
Correct.
And that's why that's interesting for me to raise the awareness on this product, to bring the light on it and to explain why we have to pay attention to this.
Yeah, true.
It's a daily product that we have to pay attention, yeah.
Very true. And I think our priorities need to change and our budgets need to shift towards these necessities rather than our luxuries and our,
some people they're spending a lot of thousands of dirhams in bags. It depends on your priority. My client's priority is very simple.
Yes.
Most of them, they're women, they're mothers, and they have kids most of the time, small or big, and older, and they want to preserve their health.
Yeah,
they
absolutely.
want to make the best for them, and that's why I've launched it, this product, because it was first for my kids.
Exactly.
First for my family, to protect them.
Yes. And it is always better to be safe than sorry. So
exactly.
We don't have to wait till something happens and then we switch.
Exactly.
So you answered that if people are on a budget, it's about prioritizing where you put your money.
And again, it's not expensive. I should be 20 dirhams more expensive, but so far I don't want to increase
that's
the price.
Like a coffee. Probably you go to coffee shop and get a coffee.
Exactly. At some point in any hour
or you just eat out and
Exactly. And even again, we have packages. We have I've made some packages. If you take 4 of them, it's cheaper. Even if you don't want to subscribe. If you subscribe, it's even cheaper. So we have several ways. It's delivered to your place to make it easy as well. And that's a very good point as well. People are used to buy it when they go to the supermarket.
Yeah.
But you don't need to. It's not nice to buy every time that you go to the supermarket any bottle of detergent.
Exactly.
Just forget about it. Remove it from your mental load.
I know.
You just have to subscribe or to order anytime when you need it, and it's delivered to your door.
Yes, and I like that bulk idea because
bulk idea, exactly.
You just save money and also you don't have to keep on waiting or buying.
And it's here you have 30 washes and it's very easy to stock, I mean, it's not very big. You just put it like this and next to your laundry detergent, and that's important. So people, they cannot believe that we have 30 loads here, but we don't need a lot.
No, it is. Actually, even I thought, will it suffice me? But it does. Even like as following your instructions of using just one spoon, it did clean.
Exactly.
I mean, the clothes were much cleaner and fresh. So yes, it does.
I'm happy that you tried it. That you
liked it. I also have bought the bulk.
Yeah. You see?
So that works for me. So yes, that is wonderful. Last question, that if you could give every woman listening just one piece of advice about the products she uses at home, might be skincare, laundry, cleaning products, what would it be?
So I have several advices to give. First, don't think twice, meaning that if you have a doubt on any household product or cosmetic product that you're using, switch. That's the first point.
Yes.
Second point, we have now the possibility to scan some the products that we are using with apps,
Right.
So it's easy to download apps like Inky Beauty for the cosmetics, Yuka for others, and to scan. And it will help you to see, because we are not all able to read all the labels. Now, if I want to give you an advice about what to change at home, something very easy, it's if you're using softener, I would recommend you to remove it. Completely.
Yes. Yeah.
And if you want to make the water a bit more soft, I would recommend you to replace it by white vinegar.
Okay.
White vinegar, you can buy it in any supermarket at the kitchen, kitchen ale, and it's very cheap. And you put just a bit like this, and you will it will work perfectly. It doesn't have any smell, and it will make your clothes
Okay. That's a good trick.
That's a good trick. I'm giving it to all my clients, and they're very happy with it because
Especially, I think the towels and
yeah, exactly.
they feel rough.
Yes.
I have never used a softener, frankly speaking, but I know people prefer it to be soft and
But that's the worst thing. The softener, it's
I
the worst
know.
because they are made to remain on the fabric to make it softer. And did you already smell any? It's very strong. And that's what it's linked to what we were saying just before, all the brain fog and the respiratory issues as well. So remove it from your place.
Right.
That's a bad one. So yes, my advice is don't think twice. Just switch if you have any doubt. Yes.
Perfect. So your products are wonderful, but where can people find it? Like if they have to order, is it only from your website or are you available in any of the stores?
So of course on the website, it's becauseyoucare.ae, and very soon I should be in Spinneys. It's been a few months now that we are waiting for it because I've won their incubator.
Okay. Wonderful.
So it was a nice opportunity to get more visibility.
Yes.
Because now that's what we need as a small local brand.
Yes, true.
So now we are close to being in Spinneys, so 10 Spinneys across UAE.
Okay, lovely.
And we are as well on Amazon and Noon.
Oh, wonderful.
So
okay.
That's,
so you are available pretty much in most of the places where people shop for.
Exactly.
Amazon and Noon is very much,
Exactly. Yeah. But it's always better to go directly to the source.
Absolutely.
We deliver in 1 to 2 days.
Okay, great.
And for me, it's important as well to know who are my clients. I'm very close to them. I don't know all of them, of course, but I like to see their names appearing on my computer and to see that they're happy, and I can do sometimes some gift if I can.
Yes.
To see the loyalty. That's the best award for me.
Absolutely.
When I have a client or someone who find me on Instagram.
Correct.
And sending me a message saying, finally I found a brand which is eco-friendly. I mean,
truly eco-friendly.
And that I can replace. So that's the best award that I receive.
Awesome. Lovely. And so I have a little rapid fire kind of a round, which is called conscious quick takes.
Okay.
So you take your time, you think, but the answer has to be short.
Okay.
So what's one product that's still in your home that you should replace, but you just haven't yet?
Yeah, correct. There is one that I cannot replace. It's the shampoo. I wish I could replace it by solid shampoo.
Yes.
But I didn't find any formula which is
same here for my physique.
Exactly. Yeah, same for you. Exactly. That's the most difficult for me. I tried many brands, but I didn't find any so far.
Yeah, true.
And if I can add something, maybe it's in one following question, but there is something that I wish I could do that I cannot still. It's the composting.
Okay, yeah.
I've tried and I could not. So I'm a bad student for that. But that's something that I wish one day I could put in place.
But I think there are a lot of services nowadays, right?
Yes.
I had taken one from FRs, and once I also subscribed from Waste Lab.
Yes, Waste Lab. Exactly.
They are good. So you just need to collect.
I started with them. I started. And
then you started?
Yeah, a long time ago. I have to take it again.
Yes. Say, even I'm guilty of on and off with composting, especially with the weather. Sometimes, in the winters, there was too much of fruit flies and some challenges.
Exactly.
So, yes, natural product that surprised you the most. You didn't expect it to work as well as it does.
To be honest, it's the one that I was talking about. It's the white vinegar. I'm using it for anything, not only for everything. I'm using it at home to clean my bathrooms, to clean the kitchen. So that's the miracle ingredients for me.
Wonderful. So one word you wish people would stop putting on product labels because it means absolutely nothing.
I would say maybe fragrance-free. It's
as you said, it's deceptive, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's we cannot really trust it. So yeah, that's the one that I thought about right now. Yeah.
Now that you told me, I'm going to go. I have a few fragrance-free.
Yeah.
I need to go and smell them.
Exactly. Definitely.
If there is any fragrance in it. So the sustainability habit that took you the longest to actually stick to, even though you knew it was right.
This one, I would say at the beginning it was not easy for me to
carry the
switch,
bottle.
yes, to take it everywhere with me
Yeah.
because I was always forgetting it.
Yes.
But at the end I could manage, and also maybe the it was years ago, but to take with you always the
A
bags
bag, yeah.
when you go, to have always in the car.
Yes.
I was always forgetting it. Even the small pouches to put your
Your
fruits
and vegetables.
Yes. And now I'm crazy when I see people taking a plastic bag.
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm becoming crazy.
It feels like you have to give them a...
Yeah. But you cannot say it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just have what you can do is to give the example.
Exactly.
To show the example.
True.
That's the only thing that you can do.
Absolutely. These habits take time, but I think
But it
once you
worth it.
get the hang of it, even for
Exactly.
me the same. Initially you always keep forgetting because
Yes.
you
And
don't
our
have
generation, we were not used to it. My kids now, they don't think twice. I mean, they have it everywhere with
Oh,
them.
nice,
But for
lovely.
me,
So you have
it was,
planted the seed very early on to
Yeah,
them.
of course.
Yes,
Yeah.
lovely. So yes, the best piece of advice you've ever received about living more consciously from anyone or anywhere.
I would say that don't expect anyone to tell you. You have to count on yourself
Yes.
to look for the truth in anything that you're eating, using as a cosmetics, buying like a clothes. And we have a lot of brands, sports brands,
Yes.
which are claiming that they are eco-friendly, that they are not using bad fabrics. And when you look at the label, you realize that you're putting on your skin every day some kind of plastic
Yes.
in contact with your genitals, with your armpit, and that's so dangerous for your health. It's the worst for me. So don't listen to them. Just always double check. That's what I would say, and that's what I've learned with time. And that's exactly what now I'm trying to give to the people around me.
Yes.
Because I'm running some workshops, corporate workshops.
Okay, nice.
Where I want to raise awareness and educate teams and people about why it's good to shift our way to consume.
Yes.
And not only that, but also to tell them where they can find the product, the alternatives in the market. So it's not only theory.
Yes.
It's also, okay, now you know the theory, now you go to action and you change something. I'm not asking you to change everything because it's very hard, as you said. I could not even myself, even if I'm very aware. But if you change small things around you, you will preserve your health. And the environment, because both are linked.
Yes.
So that's why I like to do in my life. It's to raise awareness.
Lovely. It was a pleasure having you on the show.
Pallavi. Thank you very much.
It was very insightful. And I have to admit, I think you shared on once in your reel about those apps where you can check your...
Yes.
So that was so useful.
Yes.
I did download them. Although I have very minimal, beauty products. I'm just a moisturizer. But still, it's good to know, even to share it with others.
Exactly.
Right?
The most we can share, the best.
Yes.
And in terms of sharing as well, I have on my website, I'm selling for a small price, 29 dirhams, a guide of 24 pages of how to remove the stains. Because some people, when you have, it happened to my husband, Christmas Day, he got like a wine stain on his new white shirt. Yeah. And he didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
So we opened the and I said, okay, you have to do that. And salt is not the right thing to do when you have
Salt, no?
Salt, no.
Okay.
No, that's,
Not
that's
even
something
sodium bicarbonate?
No, it's cold water.
Okay.
Is the best way to stop the stain.
Okay.
And I don't remember now, but there are so many ways to remove the stains. But that's things easy to have at home and to remember and to spread.
Yeah.
And I like spreading some, tips like this
Lovely.
on my Instagram page and stuff like this.
I know that's a very useful resource. So it's available. The book is available.
It's available on the website as well.
Okay, great. And I think that tip which you told is a good hack, because sometimes you always want to elongate the lifespan of your clothes, but it does catch sometimes, some stains.
Yes.
So I'm going to try that. You said vinegar, right?
White vinegar. And it depends on which...
what dishwashing liquid I need to apply.
It was dishwashing.
Okay.
But be careful, always transparent liquid.
The natural one.
Natural one, exactly.
Yes,
the fragrance-free, the one you put small and you put in the drum. And it's working very well.
Great.
And this one is my grandmother who taught me this one.
Really? Yeah. Oh, nice. Lovely. Great.
Thank you, Pallavi.
Thank you
very
so
much.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.